Let's dive into a really profound idea from scientist and spiritual teacher Gregg Braden. He suggests there's a powerful truth about who you really are, and that this truth might be deliberately hidden from you.
Just let that sink in for a second. This is really the heart of what we're talking about today. The idea that you, right now, have a power inside of you that's so immense that certain organizations are actively trying to keep you from ever discovering it.
So right away, that just begs two huge questions, doesn't it? First, what is this power? And second, why on earth would anyone want to hide it from us? That's the mystery we're going to start to unravel.
So how is this happening? Well, according to the source material, it all starts with a story, a kind of grand deception that's being built around what it means to be human, all designed to steer us away from our own natural biology.
You know, for generations, we've been sold this idea that being human means being flawed, that our emotions are basically bugs in the system, not features. Our biology is seen as this big limitation we have to overcome. And, well, that whole story sets the stage perfectly for someone to come along and offer an external solution.
And this slide just lays it out so clearly. You've got these two competing stories. The one we're sold every day is we're flawed, our emotions are a problem, and technology is going to save us. But the source material offers a totally different truth, that you are inherently powerful, your emotions are actually a guidance system, and you are the most advanced technology there is. And listen, this isn't just some abstract idea. The source points to a very specific timeline laid out by Ray Kurzweil, who happens to be Google's head of AI research. He's on the record predicting we'll be seeing human hybrids on the street by 2030, all leading up to this 2045 singularity, where we essentially merge with the digital world. This stuff is happening now, which makes this conversation so incredibly urgent.
But what if we've been looking in the completely wrong direction? The source material presents this powerful counter-narrative. We don't need to become technology because our own biological system, it's already way more sophisticated than anything we could ever build.
So we're being asked to just completely reframe how we see ourselves. Forget flawed biology. Start thinking of your body as an incredibly advanced, soft technology. It's organic, it's adaptable, and it's self-regulating. You want to talk specs? Get this. Your body has about 50 trillion cells. Each one has its own electrical charge. When you add that all up, it comes out to an incredible 3.5 times trillion volts of potential energy just sitting inside you. That is a massive, untapped source of power.
And then there's our DNA. It's described as being like a fractal antenna, constantly receiving this huge spectrum of information. And the way it stores our genetic data, transparently, securely, it's the exact blueprint for our most advanced digital invention, blockchain. Nature, it turns out, got there first. And the features just keep on coming. Unlike a computer chip, your neurons are infinitely scalable. You've got advanced data storage and self-healing systems built right in. And your user interface? Well, that's your thoughts, your feelings, your emotions, and your breath. This entire innate system, this is what the source calls our human divinity. Okay, so if we are this advanced organic technology, what's with all the glitches, the bugs, the errors we experience in life, like anxiety or illness? The source material suggests the answer isn't a design flaw, it's unresolved trauma that's been stored in the system. Here's how it works. Every single emotion has a chemical equivalent, and it's called a neuropeptide. When we go through a trauma that we can't fully process in the moment, those chemicals don't just disappear. The body intelligently stores them in our organs, in our tissues, creating a physical chemical footprint of our unresolved emotional history. And this brings us to a super crucial point about healing. It's a two-part process. You can't just think your way out of it. First, you have to physically clear out that chemical residue using practices like breathwork to literally metabolize it. And then, only after that physical charge is gone, can you really address the emotional story and consciously rewrite the narrative that's been holding you back.
So all of this whole conversation about global agendas and advanced technology, it all brings us to a final, very personal focus. The source suggests that the real conflict isn't out there at all. The real battle is happening within.
And here's the key insight. The way we win isn't by fighting against the things we're told we should fear. The source actually advocates for a totally different kind of victory, one that doesn't rely on conflict at all. So how do we triumph?
It's by fully and fearlessly embracing everything that we are, by living out our human divinity, our innate capacity to create, to heal, to love, to forgive. When we do that, the whole story about us being flawed and needing an upgrade, it just becomes irrelevant. We don't have to fight what we are not. We simply become what we truly are.
And so that leaves us with one final question to sit with. In a world that is constantly telling you that you need to be upgraded, do you love yourself enough to accept the profound gift that you were already given? Thanks for joining this explainer.